Hello and welcome back. We're just en route to collect the new car, so we'll see if we can spot it. I'll do this as live as I can. I don't know what's going to happen when we get in there because we've somehow managed to miss our slot, so I'll need to see what's happening and where it is. I thought I would do this in live, real time. I know the reg is FXJ, so if you can spot it before I spot it, leave a comment. So I'll swing the camera around any second because we're coming into where this is. If you would know, this is at Gateshead, the Metro Centre. Around you may as well see. Obviously this is you'll recognise this place. It's got the big tower with all the cars in. This is the Mazda dealership. Don't know if you've ever seen this place before, even though it is in there, all the cars up there. Well, we'll go in, we'll see what we can find, see if it's parked up. I think that might be it over there in the corner, but we'll see. Nice Yaris GR there, they're stupid money. Might have a little walk around here, but there we go, there's a Yaris GR, very nice. I believe that'll be theirs, probably down there maybe. But we'll see, we'll go and see what's happening. Nice cars that they are. See if we can spy it anywhere. Supra, otherwise a BMW Z4 with a Toyota badge on, 50 grand. We'll have a look what's around here. So we'll just have a bit walk round and have a look. There's a CHR. I just want to show you what updated version of what we're getting is. We're getting the 2022 edition. Now they've changed a few things. If you look down here, those are the standard bulbs, and yet standard indicator bulbs in here are just your old-fashioned style. So if you're wondering, the reason why we're going down to the 2022 edition is they've changed all the front end. All the front end have LED lights and all that kind of stuff, which I'll get into when we actually get it. But we've actually missed our slot. It was supposed to be 12 and we thought it was 1, so not good. That wrong. There we are at the Toyota dealership. I'll find out if I can actually be recording. Not that I care, I'm going to anyways. So yeah, I'll get back to you. Well, my dad goes in and has a bit chat and find out what's going on. We'll have a little look around a few of these cars, shall we? Until we get told off not to record. So, what we got here, 21 plate Supra. Not really too keen of these, I have to be honest, because it's not really a Toyota. Never have been. A lot of money. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think? I just think Toyota have got enough experience to make a good car. Why have they had to go to BMW? Don't really get that one. I apologise about the win. So yeah, I'm just going to find out what the deal is. I'm going to have a quick walk around and I'll come back to you. I'll put one in there for the L200 Owners Club and pick up the Hilux. I must say, I do like the Hilux. It would have been one of my first choices, but the money was just wasn't good enough. It was too expensive when I was getting my L200. I don't know if I can show you that. It's a bit I like what they put on these beds now. It's like this really grippy stuff, like a U-Pol stuff. So yeah, I like those. So there you go, 70 plate. Very tempting. I wonder how much that actually is. I don't think this must have been done by the dealer, because even all these little plastic pegs and bolt heads have been done. I like it though. Very nice idea. Cracking car. Yeah, onto the pick of the lot, the GR. These are absolutely going for fortunes, especially made to develop a rally car. Only a few of them made. Well, I'm saying a few of them, limited numbers made. Some cars they are though. Definitely be on my list. A list to collect, put it that way. Not to use every day and abuse. Really nice car. Yeah, these things, if you have a look, if anybody knows anything about them, are going for stupid money. Really stupid money. I mean, look at them brakes. But yeah, that's something for the people with the money to enjoy. I most certainly wouldn't be paying that. I would like a one, but I would never pay that kind of money for a Yaris. And actually I have spotted that's in park over there, but I'll wait and do a reveal of it and I'll find out what the deal is about recording. We'll get a little bit in the dealership, shall we? Don't know if I'm meant to be or not, but I'll see if I can get the keys for the new car. Well, the documents have been signed. We're getting these. I still can't pronounce it. How was it? Issue. So my mum was going to go giving the Ben this limited edition thing in the box, but I said leave it in the box because it'll probably be worth some money. There's the new key to it there. They're different to the other ones that I had. And that must be the spare key, is it?
Yes.
Spare key in a nice little box there. And there it is, parked outside. We're going to go, I'll just pause it out now and I'll go around it when we'll get sorted through the documents. Right then, so there we go, brand new. First time I've had the key in my hand. What I was showing you before, we started the video, this has got the new style on, so it's got the LEDs in here where the old ones haven't. And obviously the running lights go up here. There's a lot of difference. They're full LED. I believe they've added the headlight washers on as well. I literally haven't opened it, looked at it, so I can't, apart from telling you it's the new 2022 edition, the hybrid. Obviously I will find things and do another video on it. Wonder if it's got the self-opening tailgate. Probably has. I'm sure how we actually have to work that, but we'll give it a try. Do you hold it in? Ah, there we go. Self-opening tailgate. So he's got. I knew my dad would have bought all this. I can bet you anything you like. Next year, these will still not be out the wrappers, guaranteed. the original mats. He's getting the winter mats with it, the boot liner. Let's see if we'll put Harvey and Hunter in. We'll just ask him. Are you putting the dogs in when we get back? Are you putting the dogs into this one? No. So there we go. There's the answer. No dogs allowed in this one. So there you go for that. Put the boot down. By the way, they did a plug-in hybrid as well. This isn't the plug-in one. The main reason with the plug-in ones is nobody bothers to sell. If you can just put petrol in them, you're not going to waste your time plugging the things in. But let's have a quick first look inside. Like, these back doors are huge, and I'm liking this. Yeah, I must admit I am slightly jealous when you get that waft of new car smell. I'm quite looking forward to see what the mileage is on pre-delivery mileage. Really nice in here. Full LED lights in the roof. Obviously, as you've seen, the electronic tailgate. 2 USB charging points down here. Are they the new USB-C? Yeah, it's the new USB-C. 2 of. Nice to see that. I'm not going to go too much in depth on this because I'm going to do a walk around actually somewhere like up a country road on my way home. So we'll just do this is just brief. I like all this. The hybrid Rav4. Yeah, do like that. And I am very much liking that new car smell. So we're just going to keep it short. Obviously, all the blind spot monitoring, but we'll get into all that on a separate review of it. Let's have a look in here and see the mileage. I'm quite keen to see the miles. Oh, there we go. 6 miles on the clock. 6. So there's a low mileage car for you. Let's just switch it on. See, it's got all the usual heated windscreen, automatic main beam, automatic tailgate, and God knows what else on the thing. But we're not going to be doing that now. We'll do this on a separate review. So we'll leave this one here. And we'll go and ask me dad. He hasn't even looked round, so you happy with it? He hasn't even looked round. Hand the man who's buying it. I would like to say as well, have we been on camera? Well, Keith, highly recommend Keith as a salesman. So there we go. He's been fantastic through the full. As you all know, that was an issue with the tax, but like we've said, we're getting around that, and it wasn't the dealership's fault. So thumbs up. We use these, as you know, all the time for our parts, and as you know on all my videos, I recommend Toyotas. So come and see Keith if you are interested in viewing a car, buying a car, part X and whatever. But yeah, I'll leave this one here. Just wanted to quickly add this one in to caught my eye. 20th anniversary Yaris. Now I can't believe these things have been around 20 years, and they have, because it was the year 2000, so they've actually been around 22 years now, because they come out on an X-Plate. Just thought I would add that one in. Cracking little cars. 22 years. It really doesn't feel. We bought one of the original ones in 2001, so there we go. Just thought I would add that one in. Thought I would add this one in. This is the plug-in one, as you can see. So it's in the plug-in box. But I personally couldn't be arsed with this crap every time you've got to go to your car, you know. So hence what a lot of people say is the only way that you can tell naturally is plug-in hybrid. But you know, on an awful windy day when you've got kids and shopping, having to deal with this, you know, like on all the salt on the floor, the dirt, I'm not sure I could be arsed with that. And the extra money that you pay for this is quite a lot. The only positive I could think is you get to park in these electric bays everywhere you go. But yeah, just thought I would show you that. But I think it's a lot of money extra, like a lot of money. There's not a sign on the car telling you how much, like, but nah, not my idea. I just prefer to have the regular hybrid. They all work exactly the same. It's just the only difference is you can plug them in to charge. But I think you only get about 30 miles on full electric anyway. But nah, for how much it is, which is a lot, I will find out. I'll put it in the comments. But yeah. And that is something I wanted to add in this video, and it's the first time I've seen one in person. I might be very, very sad, but you know what it is, this kind of thing excites me. Have a look at this car here, the Highlander. It's the new version of the Land Cruiser, basically. It's a hybrid one as well. But do you know what it's got on? This is hoping to eat your heart out, this, but it's in a totally different way. It's actually got a reversing camera washer. That's actually a jet that cleans the camera. That might sound very sad, but that excites me. It's just such a cool little gizmo. As you all know, when your camera's all full of mud and dirt, you just wash your rear wiper, and that sprays a high pressure jet, like a headlight washer, onto the camera to clean it. Now I find that is a cool little extra. Unfortunately, I've checked, I don't think the Rav's got that on. But yeah, there we go. I just had to add that one in, because I seen a one on a Range Rover, where a little thing comes out, like a little finger, and kind of like a little brush that cleans it as well. But yeah, had to add that one in. Let us know what you think of that one, please. Leave us some feedback on that. Is that sad, or is that genuinely interesting? So here we go. Here's my 5 in it with 6 miles on the clock, but I'm only driving it round the corner because I'm going to record my dad driving off on it, and I'm going to take the Renault over to Metro Centre to meet them. But I am going to drive it back from here. But I just thought I'd add this. I'm going to be the first Ibitsan to physically drive this. Oh, it's in my dad's position of knees in the dashboard. Oh, I'm going to have to readjust here. So there we go. Can you see that? Is that zooming in? 6 miles on the clock. So I'm officially going to put the first distance on. So I'll just put the little key out the way. Start it up. Oh, I need to get the seat pushed back. Jesus. Wow. Now you know why you need knee airbags. So there we go, it's got all these fancy settings on. We'll just revert it back. So as you can see, it all goes into normal settings. Let's go back a bit further, and you can have it all on your different displays. So here we go. Put it into drive. In silence, we'll put it into the big display. It'll be exactly the same, I would imagine, as the other one. Electric motor, apart from obviously this one's 4-wheel drive. It's in drive. Here we go. I really probably shouldn't be driving a brand new car with the phone in my hand, but it's private land. We'll get it turned around. So there he goes, away in his new car. Wish that was me. I'll have to just put up with my old one. So we'll just watch him drive off. He'll probably not be able to reach the pedals. There's apologies about the wind here, but it's absolutely horrendous. Nice this morning. Thing is, you don't even know when these things are running or when they start. I know it's got the on because of the running lights, but there we go, in silence. Pleased to say I did the first sort of 100 feet. So there we go. Happy man in his new car. Right, I'm going to leave the collection video there, and what I'm going to do is a separate video on a general review, because I don't even know much about the car either. So we'll leave this video here. If you want to watch it, I'll be uploading the other video at a similar time of a proper walk around the car if you're interested in that one. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry it was a bit hitty-missy here and there. It's as much as I could deal with. I had my daughter there, my family, there was people in the garage, a salesman. So yeah, over the moon, just driven it back. Now it's got, let's have a look, 30 miles exactly on the clock. Fantastic. I've just drove this thing through loads of traffic, stop-start, in the what do you call that, the average speed zones, set the radar cruise control, and it'll come to a dead stop, speed back up again, dead stop. I am not joking, I've driven the full length from Gateshead on the A1 right through to Morpeth, and on the A1, and I swear down I hadn't touched the brake or the throttle, and it hasn't got a clutch. That's technology coming on. I mean, obviously you can set your distance between the current with that one, so naturally I had that set to the maximum amount. First time I was very, very cautious in case it wasn't going to brake, but it did. Comes to a dead stop, and when the car starts pulling away in front, it starts to pull away at the same rate, and you just simply set the cruise control at 50, so even when the traffic clears and speed gets back up, it'll go on to 50 and it'll stop there. Car slows down, car pulls out in front of you, anything, and it doesn't even slam on the brakes either, it just lightly lets off. Really like that feature. But anyways, I'll go into that on the proper review. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment if you've enjoyed it. Hit the like button. And please, if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe. Bye.